listen now, actually. So yeah, it's the dog. How you doing? I'm just testing out a new camera. I thought I'd just give it a try with some late night hunting for some late night DX, and hopefully you can hear the audio okay. And yeah, I'm just running through this little webcam, seeing what it performs like. So we've got the band on. It's GB1DOG time. We've been operating quite a few nice cues throughout the weekend. Big pile up yesterday on 40, that was lots of fun. But right now I'm just checking 17 meter band, and some weak signals coming in from across the pond. So I'm just listening, and maybe get some DX dog and get jumping on that one. So let's see what goes on. And if you're joining, good evening. This is M0YKS from the shack in England, operating GB1DOG for the next couple of weeks. Don't forget, it's coming up, International Dog Day coming up on the 26th, where we try to promote the rescue of dogs worldwide. Adopting a dog is a fantastic thing. We've got a couple of rescues this side, had them for nearly 10 years, and yeah, had a great day with them today. Took them to the coast, loved it, and right now one's asleep on the couch, the other one's probably just chilling in the other room doing the same thing. So great day out, great bit of fresh air, and these dogs are rescue hounds. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that later. Right now we're just testing out the cam, and hopefully you can hear it. And it's GB1DOG on a Sunday night.
I mean, the AL80B, I swear to God, it must be 1991. I got it off a guy for $500. You know, a CB. Yeah, you know, it only does this much power. I'm thinking 1,000 watts is more than enough for me. You know, so I get it, and it does 1,000. It does about 900 now. So over the years, it's gone down a little bit, or maybe my radio's gone down a little bit, but it keeps putting out the original tube. You know, it's EMAC tube inside there. It's pretty impressive.
So yeah, I'm beaming in the westerly direction, just a little bit down from the west actually, a couple of degrees down, around about 250. Picking this guy up, probably could bring the antenna up a little bit, but we'll just leave it where it is. Give it a little nudge. But I'm not going to just call in because they're having a chat, but nice to know the propagation is up still. I know the bands have been pretty good today, but I've been out mobile, so not much base operation. But yeah, let's have a listen and see if we can get some GB1DOG activity rustled up on this late night DX.
Bye, see you later. Enjoy the radio, Sierra 51 Delta Extra.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
GB1 Delta Oscar Golf, thank you very much. 59 in Slovenia, strong 96, or.
Thank you very much, nice to meet you. It's Simon this side. Catch you again, and your 5x9 solid copy to the north of England.
Thank you, Sam, and appreciated the contact too. Best wishes, happy DXing with a nice call, son. Goodbye.
Thanks very much, 73.
See you later, Sugar 51 Denmark Extra. 5 Victor Tango. Whiskey Japan 5 Victor Tango.
So a nice start with Yanis coming in loud and clear, 17 meter band. And it's the dog on the sniff now for some DX.
50 meters. I just checked on my logbook right now. Okay,
sounds like the sweet sound of the Azores coming in.
Bravo uniform 73 and 88 from Charlie uniform 3 Yankee Kilo. Thank you. Bye bye, sir. Kansas.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Okay, Mike 7 Kilo November. Mike, good evening, sir. This is Charlie uniform 3 Yankee Kilo. Matthew, thank you so much for the 17 meters.
So a nice signal from the Azores here on 17 on the late night GB1DOG DX Special Sunday. Hope you've had a great weekend.
Okay, great signal. Okay, thank you so much. The frequency is not very solid in the moment. Okay, the signal, sorry. So some key spiker, 5-9 first over, 5-7 the second over, and so on. Okay, Matthew, thank you so much for the contact, 7388, and enjoy the propagation. Thank you so much. Okay, Curtis.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Okay, Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, very good evening. This is Charlie Uniform to Yankee Kilo. Simon, thanks for the 17 meters. You're reporting the next over, Roger?
Yeah, Roger, Anna, nice to hear you. It's been a while, I hope you're well, and you're a nice signal tonight on 17 meters, around about 5.7 to 5.9, and a good clear copy. Good to hear you with the GB1DOG. Hope you're well, over.
Okay, thank you so much for the 57. Your report here is 57 also, very clear. The frequency is so quiet, okay? And so 5-7 loud and clear here, Simon. Thank you again for the 177388 and stay well. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, Charlie Uniform 3 Yankee Kilo.
Roger, Anna, nice to meet you all. As always, 7388 and the port is in the air. GB1 Delta Oscar Golf. Good night.
Good night, sir. Care that.
So a nice 17 meter DX to the Azores. And, reasonably quiet conditions, a little bit of local noise, just dropping into the background slightly, but nothing to complain about.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Tango Victor November. Alpha 1, Sierra United calling CQ. Tango Victor.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
I'm sorry, again?
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Delta America 1 Foxtrot Oscar Germany.
Germany Bravo 1 Denmark Ocean Germany. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
The Golf Oscar frequencies in use by Canadian stations. Stand by and I'll let you pick them up. VE3QAM, WA4TVN. Good evening, Mark. I got you about 5.6, 5.7, something like that.
Got a bit of confusing there, made a mistake, but that's how it goes.
I don't hear it anymore. Again, your call.
Obviously been heard.
I'm in Central Virginia.
Better hang about a minute.
Central Virginia, about 100 miles southwest of...
And good evening to G5 Delta X-Ray Romeo. Good evening, my friend. Thanks for passing by. Nice to see you on the chat.
Yeah, just running about 1,300 watts, something like that.
Just having a quick coffee, a little play, see what's being heard for the late night stuff.
Vermont, and you're about a 5 and 9. Yeah, you're 5-3 right now. Band's really up and down. I was listening to Yanez down on 18130, and he's up and down too. I mean, one moment he's 5-8 when the next plane. Yeah, a lot of big QSB on the band.
So I'm running here the icons for the...
Yeah, I think these guys have got a net going, but as you can hear, they're coming in reasonably well. Not much signal, but audible. So I'll probably let them get on with it and squeeze on by, see what else we can pick up. I'm just checking the bands. I know the higher bands are dead. So I'll go down to 20 meters and we'll have a listen on here, see if we can pick any DX up. Slowly work down the spectrum. So I'll start off reasonably low down, see what we're picking up.
Delta Alpha, Victor Alpha 2, United Radio, over.
Roger, very fine quality, my
so
friend
even
Guy.
stronger signals.
Alpha to Uniform Radio Alpha 3 Denmark Alpha. Okay guys, thanks for the information about your weather and the working conditions. Okay, the double X near Moscow on this evening are very warm. The temperature now plus 18 degrees and with a little cloudy on the sky. Thank you, спасибо, Guy, good luck, good EX, bye-bye.
Okay, спасибо, Vasily, and thank you, VA2UR.
Спасибо, до свидания.
Victor Echo 3, Sierra Golf.
Victor Echo 3, Sugar Golf, is it Roger?
Roger, Victor Echo 3, Sierra Golf, you're 5-9, beautiful signal into southwestern Ontario, Canada.
Roger.
So yeah, I'm beaming roughly west, and obviously we've got Moscow to the back of the beam, controlling the frequency, sounding great this side, and they're picking up both stations.
I'm 80 kilometers southeast from Moscow. It's a very small village, and the name is Vasily. My name is Vasily. I spell for you: Victoria, Alpha, Sugar, Italy, Lima, Yankee.
So yeah, some nice signal coming in from that side. Let's just have a scroll about, see if we can find a bit of DX tonight as we test out this new camera. That's what it's about. I'm just testing out this little webcam actually. Hopefully it's picking it up okay. I had a little move around, one or two cables rerouted and that.
Hotel Bravo 9 Charlie Oscar Papa.
So these guys are to the back.
Sierra Bravo 7 Sierra.
I might have to spin it around.
This is Charlie Tango 3 Mike Delta. Canada Texas number 3 Mike Delta.
Italy, United 1, Juliet, Michael. Para la rueda, LU4 Víctor Lima, adelante. LU4 Víctor Lima, la rueda, Eco Alfa 7 Delta Hotel Tango.
United 5, Hotel Whiskey Sugar, Stroke 7, and his name is George. He's in the southern part of Italy. Please stand by, Dennis, and wait for him. There, George.
Yep. Yeah, good evening, Dennis. Bravo Victor 6, Florida Golf. This is Italy, United 5, Hotel Whiskey Sugar.
So yeah, we're getting quite a few nice signals, very quiet conditions on the reception. 0 QR Nancy. Perfect.
And standing by.
Okay, it's United 84, United Zulu. No, I'm sorry, change your modulation.
So yeah, someone's going to be calling CQ. I can just hear them coming in there. Obviously, not hearing each other.
Thank you so much for activation. Have a nice weekend. 73, thanks for calling.
Sugar Papa 1, Hotel November. Roger.
You are 5757 from Lighthouse 0225.
Roger, thank you, 57, thank you for information. Your report is
This one sounds interesting.
My name is Pete. Thank
Fairly
you.
weak signal,
73,
kind of thing I like.
good DX.
Let's see if we can pull it in.
Thanks for calling from
I'm just going to put some digital noise reduction on.
CQ calling. CQ, Lighthouse is on the air. Kilo 1 Tango CQ. What Lighthouse?
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
the Delta Oscar Golf, come back.
Yeah, Roger, Kilo 1 Tango Whiskey. This is Germany Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, over.
Germany 0 QSL?
No, Germany Boston, Germany Bravo number 1, GB1, Great Britain 1, Delta Oscar Golf, Roger.
Lighthouse 0225 QSL?
Yeah, QSL 0225, and great to work the Lighthouse, and nice to work you. Quite low down, you're about 5 and 1 to 2, real report, but I've got you in there, and that's all that matters. Thanks very much indeed. Have a great afternoon. Kilo 1 Tango Tango Whiskey from Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Roger, Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Thank you for Great Britain, 73.
Thank you, 73. Have fun.
So yeah, that was the kind of thing I like. Proper DX. Weak, but workable.
Lighthouse is on the air. Kilo 1 Tango Tango Whiskey, K1 TGW. What Lighthouse in Portland, Maine? 0225.
So yeah, there's been obviously lots of lighthouses this weekend. Great event. So all you guys that activated lighthouses, well done. And thanks. Great job. I worked quite a lot of you. So yeah, I'm just doing a bit of DX sniffing. This is the Hound, the DX dog, GB1DOG, aka M0YKS, of course. And right now we're just having a quick sniff around the bands. We've been let out and seeing what's going on, of course.
India Romeo.
Victor X-Ray 9, India Romeo.
Victor X-Ray 9, India Romeo. 5 and 9. 59, thank you, sir. Thank you, Japan 68, Tango Tango.
So here we go, some more DX. And it's St. Lucia coming in.
73 from St. Lucia, Japan 68, Tango Tango.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
I think Romeo Delta again.
So yeah, this will be a pile up. It's J68TT coming out of St. Lucia.
Hotel Fox 5 Tango Romeo Delta 5 and 9.
Just gonna move it up a kilohertz.
Yeah, that's what I have. Hotel Florida 5 Tango Romeo Delta. Have a great day. You're 5 and 9.
Sounds a little bit better, 1K up.
73 Japan 68 Tango Tango.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Oscar again.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Okay, Golf Bravo 1 Dog, you're 5 and 9?
Yeah, thanks for 5-9. You're 5 and 9 also. The ball's in the air, 73.
Alright, is it a special event or something?
Yeah, Roger, special event. International Dog Day worldwide coming up next weekend. I'm just warming up the call sign, over.
Alright, great. Well, this is a great event here. Good luck with the special event, 73.
Yeah, thanks, 73. Catch you again. Enjoy your pile-up.
Alright, thanks. Japan 68 Tango Tango.
So yeah, the pilot wasn't too bad. Good evening, Andy, and how you doing? Hope you had a lovely weekend, my friend. We're just doing a bit of DX sniffing right now, and that was St. Lucia. Oh good, we've got another dog. Back of the beam, but we'll have to try for this dog.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Bravo 1.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Very difficult. Golf Bravo 1.
Golf Bravo 1 Denmark Ocean, Germany. Denmark Oscar Golf.
Yeah, you're dropping complete down. Golf Bravo 1.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Sorry, yeah, now I copy you a little bit better. Nice to meet you. See the dog. This Papa Alpha 6 Delta Oscar Golf. You lost 5x8. 5x8, Colonel.
Yeah, Roger, I just switched to the vertical because I was on the back of the beam before, but you're loud and clear, a little bit noisier, but got you in there. My name's Simon, nice to work, Papa Alpha 6 Delta Oscar Golf. This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Catch you on the International Dog Day. Keep up the good work and woof, the paw is in the air.
100%. Also good work from your side. Nice to see you. Maybe you can also put my home call in your log. Papa Alpha number 1 Whiskey Lima Bravo.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna say Papa Alpha 1 Whiskey. Is that Lima or Kilo Bravo?
Papa Alpha number 1, Whiskey Lima Bravo. Whiskey Lima Bravo.
Roger, Papa Alpha 1 Whiskey Lima Bravo, got you in there, my friend, and it's Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar this side. GB1DOG. Thanks for the QSO and great to get you in the log, over.
Oscar Golf, thank you, good luck with the special call, and thank you very much for the contact with your station. Do good work and see you later, dear friend, thank you.
Yeah, PA6 Dog, GB1DOG, Woof and 7-3, thanks.
Yes, thank you, all the best, see you later. Papa Alpha 6 Delta Oscar
So yeah, I wasn't actually on the front of the beam there, so I struggled a bit. Flicked over at the Hustler vertical and made the quick contact using omnidirectional transmission there. That comes in handy. I couldn't really bother turning it round. But yeah, nice one. So PA6 Dog in the 20 metre log. I think I've worked him on 40, so that's 2 logs. And it's all about dogs. Don't forget International Dog Day out and to encourage people to adopt a dog where possible, rescue a dog, maybe make a donation to a local dog rescue centre. We got 2 rescue dogs, both from, well, one came from Tia Greyhound Rescue Centre, and the other one came from a gentleman, but both rescued, and yeah, it's a great thing. I'm not saying get a dog, but maybe help feed a dog that needs a bit of help. There's plenty of them about out there, obviously. In the meantime, it's warming up GB1DOG with some DX here on the Sunday night. Interesting call. We'll have to check a proper listen. A bit noisy. So, that's Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo. Any copy on Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf?
Maybe not. Bring the antenna up.
Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo, Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Security Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo.
Victor Echo 3 Mike Zulu Delta.
Victor X-Ray 9 India Romeo, Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Yeah, how you doing, Pierre? I hope you're keeping well. You're 59.
Oh, missed out on that one. I think I was on a remote call there. Someone's obviously jumped in. Opportunity for a quick slurp.
It's been pretty boring just lately, over.
Hello, flipping heck. I just looked on the chat, seen a few names on there. Wasn't paying attention. How you doing? So hello, Alan. Woof woof. Yeah, I just it's quite good. 20 metres tonight, Alan. And obviously hello again to Andy. And can't forget my main man over there in Oregon, Portland. How you doing, Pat? Mr. Templar. Hope you're doing well and hope the family's good. And yeah, we had some great times up north. We've had a bit of holidays here and there, so yeah, it's been good fun. And back to it right now. So yeah, good to see people in on there. And good evening to everybody watching. This is M0YKS operating GB1DOG. A little bit early. The actual date is the International Dog Day on the 26th. But right now we're just, well, we're doing some DX sniffing, so not really doing too much. I had a massive pile-up with it yesterday, so I might go down a little bit later, but I'm not sure if there's any G conditions. I don't think there is. So it's a little bit of DX instead.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. Yeah, seems the band's dropping out. It seems to be dropping out.
A bit of noise as well.
Good to hear you, over.
So yeah, I'm going to put the headphone back on. We'll see if we can get a bit of DX. So this could be a tricky one.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Italy Zulu 8, Quebec, November, Sierra.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Sierra. Again, please.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Zulu 8, Quebec, November, Sierra. Something, Oscar Zulu 8. Italy Zulu 8.
I don't think he's hearing the old dog tonight. Probably it is a lost signal. Barely moving my needle. I'll move on. So, sounds like Caribbean. Swing down a little bit. So yeah, I think that's coming in from that side.
Truck Fox Papa 5 Alpha Charlie, Oasis Romeo America 3 Delta America. Very good afternoon, thank you for the call.
So yeah, quite a lot of activity on 20. So we've got a couple in the log already.
Call on the report. Best wishes to you and the family in the beautiful Thursday evening. Bye bye. Thanks, HB9 you.
Echo 9 Alpha November Juliet.
Echo Echo Sierra.
Nice strong signal. I haven't quite caught the call.
Mexico 6, Echo Echo Sierra. Good evening, thanks Echo. Light up you 5 and 6, 56, QSL. Okay, QSL from 10 watts. No problem for copy on Switzerland this night. Thanks Echo and a beautiful evening. Good night, bye bye. Thanks, Hotel Bravo, Echo Oscar Uniform, thank you.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Mexico 9, Chigar, Tango November. Good evening, 5-9.
Again, I'll also spin the antenna around. I'll do that and then I'm going to have a quick listen on 40 meters. So I don't hear that much big signals out of stateside anyway. I think it sounded a little bit more Europe. So watch the signal pop up as we're heading north right now. And we'll be turning around coming up. Oh, I just noticed how we've got Jimbo on there. Hello Jimbo, how you doing? Hope you've had a great weekend, mate. The Winky Man says, what's up? Just doing a bit of dark x-ray and just a bit of anything really. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. So yeah, it's warming up the dog. Stretching the dog. Oh, one's asleep. It's changed direction though. Facing the other way a minute ago. Oh, we've got, who is it on there? Mr. Yeah, the heavy buzz noise was me turning the antenna. I'll do it again if you want. Are you ready? This is for you, Gunter.
Good night, bye-bye. Merci, HB9 Echo, Oscar Uniform.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Delta Lima 3, November Alpha, danke mich für Rufen.
Here we go, Gunter. More for you. I'm just getting his direction a bit better. There you go. That's the powerful, mighty Yagi. The whole house turns. I'm now facing, the whole house has moved and I'm facing just east, slightly east, southeast. The whole house, that is. Not the antenna. That's why it makes so much noise.
Die Kramton Regenbourg zwischen Genf und Zurich, 10 Kilometer Frankreich Bordeaux.
Bit of a noisy band though, in this direction, picking up a little tick 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 noise.
Die Antenne 4 Elementiati Richtung Nordamerika. Und dieses Moment, sehr gut Copy in die Schweiz. Danke mich für Ruf 73, ein schönes Nacht und viele Aktivität mit deiner Gerätkommission.
Sorry.
Nordamerika, bin ein Echo Oscar Uniform. Danke mich, ein schönes Wochenende. Bye bye.
Strong signal.
Danke mich, 73, am nächsten Mal. Ich bin ein Jojo.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Very good afternoon, thanks. Good evening, sorry. I kept it good. 5-7, name is Ludo.
Roger Lulu, nice to meet you. I've got a great signal on you. You're 5'9 plus 10. Solid copy. My name is Simon, located in the north of England. Have a great evening and hope you get some DX coming in. This is GB1DOG. Thanks for picking me up.
CSL Simon, no problem for base with Canton is Neuchâtel, November Echo. Neuchâtel, good copy of Switzerland this night. Many thanks for call on the beautiful Sunday evening. Good night, bye bye.
You too, great signal, 20 over. All the best to Switzerland. Have a great Sunday evening. Bye bye.
Thank you, Simon. Good night. HB9 Echo, Oscar Uniform.
So yeah, beaming in the right direction, and it's a big difference. So yeah, good to hear that you've been having a nice time over there, Oregon side. I'm not in tomorrow. I've got one more day off, and then back to work. So yeah, good stuff. It's been a nice break actually.
Foxtrot, TQ, Delta Fox 40, Alpha Bravo Fox.
Oops.
Listening.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Bravo 1, Delta Oscar Golf. Okay, 5-7, your call. This is Andy.
Yeah, Roger Andy. Very nice to meet you. You're 5'9, good copy. My name is Simon, and I'm in the north of England. GB1DOG, over.
Okay, Simon. Okay, very good. Thank you for call. 73. Good luck.
Thank you, Andy. 73. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. This is Delta Foxtrot 40, Alpha Bravo Foxtrot. Listen. CQ, Delta Fox 40, Alpha Bravo.
So yeah, the short skip's looking pretty good.
Number 4, number 0, Alpha Bravo Foxtrot. CQ, Delta Fox 40, Alpha Bravo Foxtrot. Calling CQ, listening.
I thought he might have said what the event was. So yeah, we're higher under 20 meters now, and obviously signals are still using this part of the band, and they're coming in great. Very nice. Right, I'm going to have a quick listen on 40 meters. Just make sure I'm on the dipole rather than the vertical. So we're down on the 40 meter band, and it's GB1DOG. Late night sniffing, and they're doing a bit of live streaming also. Thanks for joining me, guys.
Greetings, Alexis, okay?
So I'm just going to have another bit of coffee.
Alexis,
keep energized. I did hear a bit of Japan on 40 earlier. So yeah, interesting results with the vertical and the dipole. Usually the vertical was the one that smashed it, but I'll put it on the vertical. Still good, but S5 for that. And for the, it's pretty good. I'm back on the dipole now.
Okay, I want the QDX. Only DX.
That's the vertical.
Echo Alpha 4, Hotel
And now the dipole.
Echo Alpha 4, Hotel Papa Yankee Company. Alpha QDX. Stand by. Echo Alpha Station, please. 1 second for me. Please.
for radio report. Hello to QDX.
He's not getting one. So yeah, obviously Europe coming in quite nicely, as I suspected. Just going to try 80, but I don't think there's much happening on here. So I'm using a dipole again, this time half wavelength, separate antenna feed. So a bit light on signals, but it is Sunday night.
John, nice to work you for the first time.
But we have got some English-speaking stations from England. Wales, in actual fact.
Yeah, okay, Paul, no problem. And all copies are 100% there. And yeah, set it up with the antenna this night, so I'm
I'm just going to put some noise on, digital noise reduction.
work better across the different bands. And it's always been the main part of the hobby I've enjoyed all over the years, is building antennas. And nothing better than, you know, putting the work in and getting good results. It's always been the main.
Okay, I'm going to try a call on 80 meters then, before everybody goes to sleep. Let's try 753. If anyone can copy.
Is the frequency in use? This is GB1DOG asking. Is the frequency in use? Listen on 753, 3.753. Is this frequency in use? Golf Bravo 1 Delta, Oscar Golf. Just checking.
So you're not sure if we'll get anywhere, but we can try.
CQ 80 meters. This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. GB1DOG. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf in Yorkshire, the north of England. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, calling and listening.
Golf 1 Juliet Sierra Papa.
Ah, great signal, Jimbo. Golf 1 Juliet Sierra Papa. Nice signal. Great to hear you, mate. Hope you're well. And let's have a quick look and see what you're coming in like. Back to you.
Yeah, you're 9 plus 10
Nice.
here, mate, tonight, so really, really good. Great strong signal, fantastic. And things are a bit up and down, but a bit of noise here and there, but otherwise not a bad band tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, QSL. I'm surprised and impressed and happy all at the same time. So yeah, I've got an S59, sorry, plus 10. Very good signal, great copy, and very nice indeed on 80 meters. Don't get on as much. Hopefully now that the nights will be changing, we'll get on a little bit more on 80. And I like the band. I've just put the dipole back up, the half wave. I think I mentioned it last time. Took the end fed down and put the dipole up. So I'm actually in a bit of a better position, a little bit more gain. And yeah, you're coming through with a solid copy. So sounding good and great to work you again. G1JSP. This is GB1DOG.
Yeah, G1JSP returning. Yes, I see 80 meters quite a bit this week. And last week we sort of just starting to wake up a little bit better now. A lot more people seem to use it, so that's always a good thing. It's coming on stream, but I guess as slowly as the night saw it, it's getting a lot better. 40 is quite busy, very busy here. Sometimes they just will find a gap. But 80 metres, as you say, just block the gap.
Nice and quiet. Good signal.
3 stations on there, and it's really good. Just aside, we went over to Rugby Rally today, just a bit of a so, you know, sell your junk. Had a good day with the club, made a few quid for the club coffers, sold a few bits to sell. So yeah, all in all, it was a good day, and nice, sort of get out and have a chat, catch up with the rest of the club, and that was today really. Tomorrow we're going to do a pumping on the air, Market Harbour, stations up, varies across nature, and to see what we can get from G1DOG.
Roger, sounds like you've got a nice day planned out, and good to hear that you had a lovely day today. It was quite a pleasant day today. The weather was perfect really. We got up early and we headed over to the Lancastrian coast, got the border pass and went across and visited a place just north of Blackpool actually. It's called Cleveley's, but went a little bit further than that, a bit further up, and it's fairly quiet, so well, it was pretty quiet actually. So I did a 4-mile walk along the like the jetty type of thing, and the tide was in, so it was excellent, and yeah, everybody had fun. Managed to stop and get some a good old chip butty, and finished off with a big slice of flapjack, cherry flapjack, homemade. Excellent it was, with a cup of coffee. So a fun day had by all, and yeah, it kept us busy, so it was good. Most of the day was spent out in the fresh air. And well, it was saying last week I went to the Lake District, so I've been doing quite a bit of outdoor stuff, and obviously getting on as well. Managed a quick play yesterday with the GB1DOG in the afternoon. That was very good. Worked a bunch of stations, and yeah, it's nice to just come on a quick mess around. But good to get you, Jimbo, as always, mate. And I appreciate you being on the stream as always, and your support's always appreciated, mate. G1JSP, good signal all the way through from GB1DOG.
G1JSP returning, yep. Nice to get in, it's nice to think back on the evening live streams, and also it's always nice to get in and no matter what the call sign is. So yeah, that's really good. Yeah, I'll say I'm using the TF890 again tonight.
Yeah, it sounds good.
And I'm really pleased with it.
Signal's working anyway. I'm quite pleased with this little setup tonight. Seems to be streaming okay, guys.
In a couple of weekends we're doing
different camera, not quite as good as my Pixel,
and the club's got a 2-day,
but it's okay, it's easier.
I'm going to try working for satellite stuff, so it's around bank holiday Sunday and Monday. You might hear me on a few of the birds, because we're just trying to set up a few different methods of operation. We've got a big complex we put up, after a bit of satellite working, and one of the other methods has got a really nice QO100 setup, so we're going to have a back that's running that as well. And it seems interesting, it gives them something like our chat. Anyway, so I'll let you get on, mate. Nice getting in the log as always, and I'll catch you further down, my friend. 73, buddy, and oh yeah, I bet you're looking forward to going back to work, aren't you?
Not quite. It won't be too bad. Got to go back this week, but classes don't start for a couple of weeks or so it's not really like going back, so it'll be okay. It'll just get me warmed into it. They're getting out of bed early every day, which will be the difficult part. I don't sleep in particularly when I'm off, but the stay up a bit later, so the routine shifts a little bit. So that's really what it is. It'll just be a case of getting that back to normal. And other than that, I'm quite looking forward to getting in the workshop. I want to knock up a big spike for the ground with a bit of tubing on. I want to fix up a little pole for end of a dipole to put a little mast up just to knock it in to the ground like. So I'm going to knock some substantial spike up, which will take a good hammer in without changing shape. But anyway, yeah, I'll be about for the satellite stuff, fingers crossed. Been doing plenty of the satellites lately, got it going well, and working plenty of ISS, SO50, RS44, a bit of JO97, and occasionally FO29. So a few birds. There is a couple of others as well, but they're the main ones that I've been having a chat through, and still loving every minute of it, of course. So we'll be listening for you. G1JSP, absolute pleasure to get you in the log, and thank you so much for calling tonight from GB1DOG, and also good evening to Golf 5 Delta X-Ray Romeo. Listening to us on there. It says we're 59 plus 20, so maybe he'll give us a call. Anyway, catch you later, Jimbo, and it's great to get you, mate. All the best.
73, buddy. Look after yourself and catch you further down. Cheers, mate.
73, Jimbo. I've just seen if your G5DXR is by. This is GB1DOG.
Might not be.
Fair enough. We can try again. You might be just watching and all of a sudden have to jump up. What's he doing? Anyway, QRZ, anybody else? This is late night stuff. I'm not expecting loads of people, but if anyone would like to call, this is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf listening.
GB1DOG, this is G8NPD, Golf 8 November Papa Delta.
There's a couple in there, I think, or at least I've heard Golf 8 November Papa Delta coming in. Very good evening to you, my friend, and thank you very much for giving us a shout tonight. Quite late, we just thought we'd hop on and have a quick mess around before signing off for the day, as it were. I'm hearing you quite well. My name is Simon, Sierra India Mike Oscar November, and I'll give you a proper report on the next over. Golf 8 November Papa Delta, this is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, over.
Yes, okay, yes, Simon, G8NPD returning. Yeah, thanks very much for, well, it's heartening to tell that the signal's getting out. I'm just experimenting with aerials at the moment. I'm a radio amateur that's come back to HS, and I just got an end set long wire up. The name this end is Jeff, Juliet Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot, and I'm in Newcastle under Lyme in Staffordshire. I don't know whereabouts you are. I take it you're somewhere in Lancashire, possibly.
No.
But, you're a good signal. You're a good 5/9. So back to you from G8NPD.
Yeah, no problem, Jeff, apart from the Lancashire bit. I want to get in yet. Golf 8 November Papa Delta, this is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Well, first of all, your equipment's working very well. You hit the 5 and 9 on that one. There is QSB on the signal, so you fade between 7 and come back up to 9, but the audio's coming through great, very clean, no problems whatsoever. Perfect copy, and my location is Yorkshire. Just a few miles north of Bradford, near Leeds Bradford Airport, about 3 miles off the airport, a place called Baildon. It's a moorland kind of little villagey town overlooking Bradford. So we're on the Pennines, quite high up, and it's good to get you in the log on 80. But yeah, your radio's working very well, not a problem. I'm running 200 watts this side from an FT DX 101 Mike Papa, barefoot. And the antenna's a homemade half-wave dipole, 30 feet high, in a straight line, and no kind of obstruction, so it's out in the open. But good copy and good to get you on 80. Just come on, and wasn't sure whether we'd make any contact, so nice to get you in the log, and good stuff, so appreciate it, Jeff. Back to you, Golf 8 November Papa Delta. This calls for International Dog Day, coming up on the 26th of the month. Around about 10 days, and there's a lot of other calls with dog around the world operating and raising awareness to support dogs, either adopted dogs, rescued dogs, whatever. I've got a couple of rescued dogs, just to let you know what the call's about. And one of them's sparkled after a long day out walking up and down the beachfront over in Lancashire. So I did mention Lancashire because I visited there earlier. But we managed to escape without any problems back to Yorkshire. Over to you, Jeff. G8NPD from GB1DOG.
GB1DOG, G8NPD, returning with the final, Simon. Yeah, it's great to...
good evening, Sean.
Settle back here in the very north part of the country. I used to make regular trips up to Leeds when my son, he was at Leeds University. Trips up the M6 and then across on the, I think it was the M62. Just being on holiday up at
the Yorkshire Dales.
Nice.
Absolutely stunning scenery.
Yeah, I was up there about, well, I live on the edge of it,
nice,
but I was in the heart of it
and,
last week.
Yeah, I'm running a GDX 10. That's what I've just acquired.
Sounding good.
Getting my head round it. Like I say, I've returned to HF amateur radio quite recently. Only been active on UHF on 77.
Oh yeah, I recognise the call, Sean. GI7 ULG. Good evening to you, my friend. And great catching you on the satellites. I'll take a listen for you in a second.
HF is the way to do it, isn't it? Anyway, Simon, yes, all the best with the International Dogs Day, and yes, I'm a dog lover myself, so you have my support, and I hope all goes well for you.
Another dog lover.
Thanks very much.
You must be a good guy.
And hope to bump into you again. G18 Cheers, Simon.
Yeah, Roger, Jeff. Loud and clear. Good copy on that one. Not much QSB, to be honest, so the band's not bad between us, and all received on coming up to Leeds, and I think it was still at Leeds Uni. So yeah, I work for Leeds City College, but I work at the Keighley branch, Keighley College, so yeah, I know Leeds well. I was born in Leeds, so I've got family that still reside in Leeds. I was kind of born in Leeds, but brought up in the Bradford area, Baildon area, so yeah, good stuff, and pleasure to meet you. Good to know you've got your DX10 working perfectly. Sounds great. Similar radio to this, just the kind of smaller version, so the sound excellent. It's working well. You've got it set up spot on, and I think you said an MFED, I think, but certainly a good signal, and a great copy all the way. So very nice to have met you. I will be active throughout August with this call, and like I said, there is a few other dog calls in the suffixes. There's a PA6 dog, and there's a Yankee Lima dog, and you might get a couple of other DX dogs. But yeah, I've also worked GB4 cat as well. So the cats and the dogs are on the air this month, all to kind of raise awareness for rescue centres and places like that. All the people that do quite a lot of hard work and put a lot of effort in. And like I say, I've got a couple of them myself, so it's good fun, and it gets you out in the fresh air, meeting people, and obviously healthy. And like I keep saying to people, when everybody don't want to speak to you, the dog always is happy to see you. So you know, that's the one that is. I'm getting a funny look now off my daughter, as if to say, "What do you mean we don't want to speak to you?" She's all part of it. By the way, she's a radiometer, so she knows how to waffle on. She's Mike 7 Echo Lima Charlie. So she's in the background and says the port is in the air. 73 Jeff, sorry for the long waffle. This is GB1DOG.
No problem at all, Simon. Really nice to talk to you. Yes, and you're doing a grand job there for a great cause. There's so many animals that are just castigated and ill-treated, and I think it's got to be stamped out as much as we can. Glad to talk to you, Simon. Hope to bump into you and many. I hope the rest of the episode goes well with the DOG on the air. Okay, Simon. I'll see you now, and look forward to catching up with you again from GA10PD.
Yeah, Roger, Jeff, thank you very much for your well wishes, and we've been having quite a lot of fun already, working on the satellite bands and most of the HF bands really, so it's been great fun so far. Catch you again, my friend, look forward to bumping into you. The home call, by the way, is Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sierra, so we might catch you with that sometime. Golf 8 November Papa Delta. This is GB1DOG wishing you good night with the paw in the air, 73, and thanks for the QSO.
Yeah, thanks, Simon, and thank you very much for the signal report. It's very heartening to know that I'm putting the signal out. Running 80 watts, by the way, to say that. All the best, mate, from GA10.
Well, by the way, I'm actually putting a live YouTube video stream out, so if you do go on qrz.com, there is a link which is at the top of the page. It just says GB1DOG live stream, I think. and click on that and you'll hear how good your signal is. Just rewind it a little bit and you'll be hearing the signal for yourself, so that might be of some help for you. If not, take it from me, you sound good. Catch you later, Jeff, all the best.
Yes, I've just got you up on the QRZ page, Simon. Do you say it's the link's at the top of the page?
Yeah, that's right, the GB1DOG page. It'll say live dog, GB1DOG live on YouTube or live stream. I can't quite remember the exact wording, but it's something like that.
Okay, mate, I'll have a look at that. Thank you for now, all the best.
No problem, and it's a current one that's streaming at the moment, so you're about 50 minutes into the video, so you'll hear your signal nice and loud. And catch you later, call again, hopefully we'll work you again. GB1DOG, good night.
That'll be fantastic, I'll definitely head over there right now. Thanks very much, Simon.
My pleasure, I'm glad it's some help. Would anybody else like to call? This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf on the late night. 80 meters, listening and standing by for any calls.
Golf 4, Sierra Golf Quebec, X-ray, Romeo.
There's a couple in there, that's nice. Golf 4 first, please. The Golf 4, would you like to call?
Right, Golf 4, Sierra Golf Quebec. Name is Peter. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, Peter, thanks for calling and hanging in on the side there. G4 Sugar Golf Queen. Peter, this is Simon, and you're 5 and 9 solid copy to GB1DOG, over.
Super, Simon. I'm just trying out this QAP rig. I've got about today, actually. It's the TX 500 MP from lot 599, and it seems to be working well. I'm going out here with 5 watt.
Wow.
So there we are.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Like I just said to, I think it was Jeff I was just talking to, I'm putting a live stream on YouTube out currently, if you can find it via the QRZ.com page, and you can check your signal out for yourself there. But you sound great, 10 dB over, the strongest signal so far actually. So just remind me of the location. I'm not sure if you said it there. I'm in Yorkshire, between Bradford and Leeds, near the airport. I just wonder whereabouts you are, Peter, over.
I'm just on the border from Wales into Shropshire. Well, Shropshire, Wales, near Welshpool actually. So anyway, it seems to be working fine because I've never used to work actually QAP ever. This is the very first time actually. And yeah, it's quite impressive because, as I say, 5 watts going all this way. So, back to you.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's brilliant, Peter. Very impressive indeed. Solid S9 to S10 and sometimes a bit stronger. So that's great. Well, we're running a special event station, Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf, to raise awareness for rescue dogs. And it's actually on the 26th. It's an international world event. There's a lot of other dog stations about. So we're just trying to get 1 or 2. So there is another chap waiting. So your station's sounding brilliant and it working absolutely super. Really solid copy with no problem, no QSB. Just remind me of the antenna and I'll just work the other gentleman if that's okay with you. From GB1DOG, over.
Yes, I'm just working onto dipole antenna here, which is not too high actually, probably about 3 meters, 4 meters. As I say, it's quite super.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant, isn't it? 5 watts.
That's good.
From Wales.
Anyway, thank you for coming back and
A really good copy. At least 120 miles, 150 miles.
All the best to you then from Golf 4.
A couple of 100 kilometres.
Yeah, Roger on that one, Peter. Well, I'm impressed, and well, I think a few of the viewers on the live stream on YouTube are also impressed. Great signal, great audio, doing a fine job with the dipole. Thanks very much for letting us know about the equipment and coming in and giving GB1DOG a quick call and filling up the log. It's great to work you, Peter. All the best, my friend. Have a lovely evening, what's left of it. Golf 4 Sierra Golf Queen. This is GB1DOG. Good night from Yorkshire.
Yeah, good night. Golf 4 Sierra Golf Quebec.
Good night. The other station, if you're still there, this is GB1DOG listening.
Golf 5 Delta X-ray Romeo.
Ah, Roger, Golf 5 Delta X-ray Romeo. Very nice to get you in the log, and thanks for being on the side also. And I've got you loud and clear. How are you doing?
Yeah, good evening, Simon. You're 59 plus 20 to me. You're in San Luis, which
which is about 4 miles from a little village called Baxter, which you might have heard of in the Snowdonia National Park.
I've heard of it, I've been there.
I've spoken once in the past. When you did that, you had your pileup, and I think we had a conversation, I think, a couple of Christmases ago. You were just doing your digital, you're walking in the field somewhere, is that right?
Yeah, sounds like me. Yeah, the little handheld job. Yeah, Roger. Great. Anyway, and it's great to get you going there. I'll put it back to you anyway. Yeah, that's correct.
Brilliant stuff, brilliant stuff. Yeah, I watch your videos all the time. I'm super interested in the satellites that you do. I've not done any myself yet, but I'll be watching and taking advice from yourself over.
Yeah, Roger, it's Paul, isn't it? I believe, yeah. Yeah, well, I know whereabouts you are, Paul. I visit your area regularly. I've been to Conway, obviously Betsy Coed and Lake Ballard, and obviously a lot of time in Anglesey. So you never know, I might bump into you. I always take my satellite antenna with me as well. And so yeah, well, I hope you get into it. If you need to know anything, obviously, drop us an email. But really, probably the best starting point for anybody would be a little Arrow handheld antenna. And you don't need the two handhelds. You can do it with one, but the ease of having two means you can obviously hear yourself once you get in there, and you know you're making the trip. So that's why I do it with both. I do it with one or two, but I do like having two of them. But that's the cheapest and the easiest way without a lot of difficulty. And start like that and build your way up there. I started off, believe it or not, with a homemade broomstick Yagi antenna about 20 years ago. Some copper bits of strip I cut on the guillotine. And I worked, I think at the time I was trying to think what the bird was called. I know there was one called AO91, but there was a particular good one. Oh yeah, VR52. So yeah, SSB, and I used to boom into it on my broomstick Yagi. You don't need much, just a decent uplink, and it's the reception really, to be honest. The downlink signal is the critical point. A lot of people can get into the satellites very easy, and that can be heard by people with a decent reception, but they don't realise they're making the trip, and they can be kind of dominating the bird with a fantastic signal, but not hearing their own signal. So it's the reception which is the critical part. That's the bit that you want to work on. So a decent receiver, maybe a little preamp if possible. It makes a world of difference, and that's it really. But yeah, I hope you get into it. G5DXR, great to hear you, and thanks for being on the live stream. And on obviously all the comments, it's much appreciated. From Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Yeah, thanks so much for that, Simon. It's definitely something I want to try next. That's going to be my next.
Hello to Liverpool.
Just 100 whiskies descent.
M0OGI. Hello.
Just a 40-metre long wire end Simon.
Yeah, well, it sounds great. Signals are kind of pretty similar, really. Everybody's on an S9. Some are just a little bit louder. You're probably a volume, we'll say 8 compared to someone who's booming at 10. But I've been listening to volume 5 as well. So you're sounding good, no problem, Paul. Conditions are quite surprisingly good, really. I didn't think it'd be quite open, but nice to hear it into G and getting a few contacts. Anyway, I'll say 7-3 for now, because obviously it is late and I'm okay. I don't have to get up too early, but I've got the day off tomorrow, last day off. But I know a lot of people probably won't be staying up that late, and we'll see if we can get a couple of others. There might not be anybody, but you never know. In the meantime, thanks so much for calling. Great copy, great signal, and obviously a real pleasure to have a chat with you and see you on the stream at the same time. G5DXR, this is GB1DOG. Back to you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Simon. Much appreciated, and I probably will drop you an email if I do have any questions. All the best. Enjoy your day off, and 7-3 from Wales.
I will.
Yeah, 73 to Wales, and you never know, might bump into each other. I do get down there a lot, actually. Not too far away. It's only an hour and 45 minutes, 2 hours, something like that. I've just been to top side of, well, not quite Blackpool, a bit further up, but in that direction today. That was great. Catch you later. This is GB1DOG wishing G5DXR. Good call sign, by the way. Best 7-3 and good DX. The port is in the air. Anybody else like to call? This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf 0 Victor
Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf G1YTQ.
There's a couple in there, but I'll have to go for G1YPQ first because that's an old mate who I've not heard for years. How you doing, Carl? Great copy, by the way. Nice to hear you, mate, after such a while, and solid copy. I'll tell you the real signal on the next one. G1YPQ from GB1DOG.
GB1DOG. Hi Simon, how are you doing? Lots of people calling you. I didn't want to jump the queue, so apologies to everybody else. Long-time friend of Simon. Living in York now. I didn't know if you knew that we'd actually moved locations. That not in Wakefield. We're just up the A59, 6 miles
Better
out
signal
the centre of
from York.
And yeah, all nicely set up.
He's a local lad.
Just a long wire, nothing fantastic, but we've got quite a decent garden, so perhaps in time to come. I know we're very similar age. I'm on the countdown for retirement, Simon. That's how long it's been. But great to hear you. Fantastic signal. You're actually 5 and 9 up here. So yeah, some fantastic into G on.
I've got him on 10 over, solid
well,
from York.
as you know, keep up with the social media bits and pieces, and it's lovely to see the kids growing up. They seem to be doing really, really well, which is fantastic. So hats off to you guys. Back down to you, Simon, from G1YPQ.
Yeah, Roger Carl, great copy, and nice to hear that you're doing well also. York sounds a good place to be, so well done on that. 20 dB at the tops, and solidly kind of hanging in at a 5.9 plus 10, and the audio is super, so you've got it working really well. I think it's probably the best I've ever worked you on 80 meters. Probably the farthest away though as well, but very good, and I'm glad that you're doing well, mate. And yeah, we are very similar age, so I kind of was ready for knocking it on the head, but I got a bit of a promotion just over a year ago, and I'm kind of really enjoying it. So I've changed my mind a bit for now. I'm all right. So we'll see how it goes anyway. I might say something different when I go back, but yeah. In the meantime, I'm having fun. And yeah, thanks for following us and stuff. Great to work you, mate. I'll keep it short. There is a few of us, but lovely signal from York. All the best to your family, and I see your pictures also with the drones and the dog and the family. So keep up the good work, mate. G1YPQ, this is GB1DOG, putting the paw in the air and giving you the woof.
Yeah, cheers, Simon. All the best, 7-3s, and look after yourself. Bye for now.
Yeah, bye-bye, Carl. Thanks for calling. This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf listening.
Golf 0, Victor Hotel Tango.
Thank you for waiting. G0VHT, very nice signal. Heard you on the last one. I just got a bit excited there because Carl's well, actually, when I first got my license, Carl was probably the second person I made a QSO with back over 20 years ago, so a bit longer than that, but yeah. So you can, I've known him a while, and it's probably nearly that since I spoke to him. No, not quite. G0VHT, you're 5.9 plus. I'll give you an accurate report. Name is Simon. I'm not sure if you know what the call's about, but I'll put it back to you. It's GB1DOG.
Very good, Simon. Yes, I've had a look at the QRZ page whilst I was just waiting there. So yeah, good, great course, by the way. I love it. Very good. We've got a campsite here, so I get to see we allow dogs, so I get to meet all kinds of different dogs. It's one of the fun things. Not everyone allows campsites to have dogs, do they? So it's one of the things we do, and I always go around and visit every day and see lots of different dogs, but there you go. Anyway, you are a genuine 20 to 25 dB with me. Really, really strong. But more importantly, your audio is absolutely fab. That's what caught my attention as I was tuning across the band. It's always good to hear
very
a
nice
signal and a well-modulated
signal. This is
signal
Heil, Pro Set 7.
By the way, and I'm based down here in Hereford, over.
Yeah, did you say Paul, sorry?
Oh, sorry, you must have doubled. Yes, it's Paul.
Yeah, Roger, no, I didn't double. I'm doing a bit of a live stream on YouTube, and I just said how great you were coming in. So I missed you saying the Paul, but I heard everything else. I didn't say anything else. I was silent throughout your transmission, listening. And yeah, fantastic, Paul. Well, thank you very much for the lovely signal report. My name's Simon. I think you've got all that. And yeah, obviously you've checked the QRZ page for the GB1DOG stuff, which is actually coming up. So I'm warming up the call sign prior to the event. but we've been having lots of fun with it. You're a solid copy also, I'll be honest. You're coming through similar. 5.9 plus 10, 15, sometimes just top into the plus mark, and again the audio is very nice to listen to. I'm running a Heil Pro 7 headset, and I've got a little bit of graphic EQ on the, it's an FDDX 101 MP, so I kind of tweaked it a little bit. I had the radio for, I can't remember if I've had it for 3 years now. I've had it a while when they first came out, so I'm fully familiarised with it all, and pretty much I've got it set up how I think it kind of suits my voice, so I'll just leave it as it is. But I've got it set so that it works on this Heil Pro 7 headset and also on the M70 desk mic without having to do anything, so it's a kind of a bit of a compromise for both microphones without too much effort. So that's the story. But yeah, antenna wise, homemade half-wave dipole, about 30 feet high, out in the open, and we're on the edge of the Pennines, just north of Bradford, between Leeds and Bradford Airport. Reasonable high ground, and it's a lovely evening. Perfect. Well, there's a little bit of light rain, it says, but it's so light you can't really tell. It hasn't discoloured the path last time I looked out. G0VHT, this is GB1DOG.
Oh, very good, Simon. Well, I'll tell you what, I was thinking to myself, we're not getting to the debate, but I used to have an FT5000 MP with the Pro 7 headset. So I was getting the manual out every single time. Honestly, I couldn't get my head around it. So in the end, I kind of ditched it. I've always been fond of icons, and I know it's kind of Marmite, you love him, you hate him, and everything else, but yeah, so I'm
fantastic
very
signal.
comfortable with a much simpler icon 7300 here. Works really well, it fits my style of operating, and they work straight out of the box as well, don't they? So, hey, but they're all great rigs at the end of the day, and you know, you pay your money, you take your choice, so there you go. Right, I know other stations are probably be waiting for you. It's been lovely to chat to you, Simon. A great signal as always. Thanks for the information. It's a doublet at this end, by the way, up at about 40 foot top of the mast in an inverted V configuration. I'll say 73s. Have a lovely evening. Enjoy whatever you've got left on the bands, over.
Yeah, roger that, thanks a lot. Well, yeah, the ICOMs are great radios, like you say. They're all great radios, ICOM, Kenwood, Yaesu. It's what you get used to, isn't it? I've always had Yaesu. I find them, you know, what I'm used to. I've got an FT1000 MP, which I've had for a long time. An 847, which I use every day for satellites, and then a bunch of other Yaesus, mobiling and stuff like that. So, yeah, I do like ICOM. I've never had one, but a friend of mine's had one, and I had a play on there, so I do know how good they are, and they always sound good. So it's like what you say, you just get used to stuff. But this one too bad, to be honest. Whether I got lucky or whether or not I didn't, but it hasn't been any trouble. But anyway, great to catch up with you, Paul. I'm very pleased to meet you tonight with GB1DOG on 80 metres. Great signal. On that one, you were 20 over, solid 20, hovering at 20, so I think the band's getting even better. Thanks for the call. Have a lovely week ahead, and look forward to working you again. We'll be active throughout the rest of the month with this call. G0VHT, lovely signal and great QSO with Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Over to you, Paul.
Thanks very much, Simon. Very, very nice to work here. And,
hi there, John.
Enjoy your activation.
And 5JFS, good evening.
You get lots and lots of people calling in. You take care, 73s, bye-bye.
Yes, thank you, Paul. Great to see you. And I don't know if I mentioned, I'm doing a YouTube live stream. It's on QRZ, the link at the top of the page, and obviously you're coming through loud and clear on it. Great copy if you want to check your signal. But not everyone does, so but there you go if you do. Thanks a lot. Take care. All the best. 73.
I'll take a beat. Cheerio.
Bye-bye. Anybody else? This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf listening. A quiet station in there. Just try again.
2 Mexico 0 Foxtrot Bravo uniform.
I don't think that was the one, but I'll take that one. Quite loud, that one. 2 Mexico 0 Foxtrot Bravo uniform. I think I've worked you before, I'm not sure. Or certainly from my home call, maybe. Nice to meet you tonight. My name is Simon. I think it's about 5'7" to 8", but I'll tell you properly on the next one. This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Golf
Sorry, I've got that mixed up there. Sorry, my friend, Simon. This is 2 Mexico 0 Foxtrot Bravo uniform in the southwest coast of Scotland, and the operator name here is Jenny Kilo Echo November Yankee in Stranraer. You're 5959 plus there, Simon. Back to you.
Roger, Kenny. Great. Yeah, great copy. You're 5'9" also, actually, when I looked on that one. Very nice to work Stranraer. I've spent many a night in Stranraer. We stay quite a lot at Port William on the King's Green campsite, just at the side of the sea. I've done that for the last 20 years. I haven't been this year, but we go most years. The kids are getting a bit too big now. They prefer me to book a place, a house. But yeah, we have done a lot of King's Green up at Port William, and our favourite Chinese takeaways in Stranraer. So yeah, we always visit that location yearly, and I've seen the Stranraer Amateur Radio Club at the school there. Not been to it, but I've seen the antennas, and yeah, I noticed it obviously. So a lovely part of the world to operate from, and a great signal, Kenny. So great to work here. This is the special event station for International Dog Day. Raise dog awareness for rescue centres and things like that. Encourage people to get a dog and make friends, get out, get some fresh air, and enjoy all the good things in life. But right now we're just warming it up and having a bit of fun. 2M0 Fox Bravo United. This is GB1DOG.
GB1DOG. Now, fantastic, Simon. Fantastic. And mate, you know the area well then. You do know the area well. Beautiful countryside we live in up here. And I am a big dog man, Simon. Big dog man. Big part of my life. And I have owned the Staffordshire Bull Terrier breed for 20 plus years, Simon. So I was heartbroken about 4 years ago. I lost my 2 best friends. They were about 18 and 18 and a half years old, I had them. And so now I've got my new 2, and I would not be without a dog, Simon. Back to you.
Yeah, Roger, I know exactly the feeling. I've had dogs all my life, and when you've got to say goodbye, there's no worse at the moment, really. And you never actually forget them, so you can't really let them go. But obviously there's loads more, equally got a different character, and equally as fun. And yeah, waiting to be. I'm just looking round because one's sparkled. And yeah, I've got 2 dogs. But yeah, both of them rescued, by the way. What characters they all are, different and fantastic. Some quiet, some loud, some lively, some placid, some a little bit nippy, all different. And yeah, every one of them unique. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're a dog lover, and that's what it's all about, really. We've sparked some nice QSOs over the past, well, I've been active since the beginning of the month, and we've had quite a lot of nice chats about dogs and people's experiences and memories and what they're up to now with them and things like that. So it's brought back some good memories for some, and inspired a couple of others to go open the door and go for a good old dog walk. I've had a good one today. We did about 4-mile walk on the beachfront over on the Lancaster coast, the Lancastrian coast. We nipped across the border, and it's a couple of hours drive, but it was worth it. And yeah, it's all good fun. I do know a lot of places, so yeah, Stranraer's on my top bucket list of favourites, because I love it up there. It's perfect. Luce Bay, and I've been to the Mull of Galloway many times, Port Patrick, Port Logan, all them places. And obviously the Isle of Rock, and up to a little bit further up the coast to Ayr and past Curzon Castle, and yeah, the Electric Bray. I could practically live there, I would do, but I live here, so it's quite nice here in Yorkshire. But I love coming up your way. Thanks for the chat. You've had a nice chat about the dog. I've remembered what it's like driving up round your spot. 2M0 Fox Baker United. This is GB1DOG. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Back to you.
You know the area well, so you've been all over the shop up here. And I've been all over the way down your end, so I've worked all over England, I've been to Yorkshire, Liverpool, Manchester, all over the Highlands, so I have been about myself. Fantastic, Simon. Quick rundown the working conditions here is the Yezu FTDX10, only around about 100 whiskey sound. Mike Delta 100 desk mic, and the antenna is only a 4091 end-fed wire. It goes
working well.
12 metre vertically up a mast, across to the apex of the house, and then back across to the other side of the garden there. Back to you, Simon.
Yeah, Roger. Well, it sounds great actually. I've just taken one of those antennas down, to be honest, Kenny. Same thing, and I had it set up exactly the same kind of configuration. I'm not sure which end the coax is connected at yours. Mine was at the far end of the house, and it went up to the apex at the kind of the opposite end to the feed line. But yeah, I had a full half-wave 80 metre one up for about 2 years, and I really rated it. Very good. And I've only just taken it down actually. I had a dipole up beforehand, and I've just put the dipole back up. It's just a little bit better. But the half-wave 80 metre end-fed is exceptionally good to have as one antenna serving more purposes than just one band. So yeah, I really rate it and work the world with it. So very impressed indeed. It's just that I can afford to have a few separate dipoles, and that's just slightly more advantageous. So I've just gone for that. But still got it, and it's in the shed. I won't be getting rid of it. Nice to meet you tonight, Kenny, and great chat about a bunch of stuff, and good to get you on 80 metres and on the late night business. I'm doing a bit of live stuff as well on YouTube, which I keep forgetting actually. I just rattle on. But so you're coming through loud and clear, and you can find that via qrz.com. There's a link on the GB1DOG page. So thanks very much for the chat, and we'll look forward to working you again. There's a few other dog stations from out of Europe active. You may pick one or two up. 2M0FBU from Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Delta Golf Bravo Delta Oscar Golf. Thanks very much, my friend. Simon, I appreciate that.
Yeah, I hope you're still at work, guys.
You enjoy that,
on the late night stuff.
Fantastic with the way, buddy.
Wherever you are, thanks for watching anyway.
Yeah, see you later. Take care, Kenny, and look forward to working you again, my friend. Bye-bye. Anybody else? This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf GB1DOG calling CQ on 80 metres and listening by. There's a couple in there, so I'll try and go a bit quicker. Just try again. I didn't pull anyone out, but I know there's a couple there. Station Lima Golf, I think. Lima Golf, I think I got that. No? Station with Lima? Well, I certainly got that. Golf 4 Foxtrot Romeo, I think. Is that right?
Golf India 7, uniform Lima Golf.
Okay, Uniform India Golf, stand by a sec, I'll pull you in next. G4 Fox Romeo, it's, I'm not sure if the band's closing, but you're about 5 and 5. 4 and 5, 5 and 5, into Yorkshire, north of Bradford. And this is GB1DOG. My name's Simon, just try and come back and I'll get the name over.
Yeah, GB1 Delta Oscar Golf from Golf 4 Foxtrot Romeo. The name is David, Delta Alpha Victor English Delta. David is the name. Yeah, I'm running an end-fed halfway for 40 metres, Simon, on the 80 metre band. I just thought I'd give it a go. I'm running a vintage valve transmitter which doesn't mind the mismatch on the aerial. You couldn't do this with a modern rig without a tuner.
Sounds alright.
Anyway, we managed to make the
I think I worked him the other day on 40.
30 watts here, Simon, 30 watts. Golf Bravo 1, Delta Oscar Golf, G4, Foxtrot Romeo. Next is David, over.
Yeah, copied loud and clear, David, on that one. And I think I spoke to you the other day, if I'm not mistaken, on 48 metres, perhaps. If you've got the... I'm not on QRZ at the second, but I think you had the military gear there, if I'm not mistaken. But I could be wrong. But your call sounds familiar. I'm sure it's you. Golf 4 Fox Radio, that's double FR. And yeah, you're loud and clear on that one, David, to Yorkshire, just north of Bradford. And I'm on the top of the Pennines. And you were 5 and 8 to 9, so it's sounding very good indeed, working really well. And good to get you on 80 metres. I think that's 2 bands now, possibly. I'm not sure. Maybe I worked you with my own call, or maybe I didn't, but I can't remember now. But I'm sure I've worked you before anyway. and it's a real pleasure to hear you tonight. G4 Fox Fox Romeo from GB1DOG.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf Golf 4 Foxtrot Romeo returning. This is Simon, 100% copy.
Hello Paul, I'm glad you heard the signal G0VHT. Good stuff.
I'm amazed we're actually to have a conversation that you can hear me actually, given the aerial, very short aerial, very short wire for this band.
No, we're hearing him well.
Military gear and the vehicles and so on. I'm running the same golf, maybe it's the same transmission.
Thought it was the same guy. Yeah, I spoke to him. That's right.
The marine receiver from the late 50s works very well. Okay, Simon, I won't hold it with you. I don't want to break anything here. I just thought I'd give it a go. I've got a very big Ballon 49-to-1 homebrew. Probably do a kilowatt, so we will be getting a bit warm, but we won't object too much to being used out of band. Golf Bravo 1, Delta Oscar Golf 4 Fox Romeo, over.
Yeah, I don't think it's causing you any issues with RF or anything like that. You've got a perfectly clean transmission with a good audio, great copy actually. So even though the antenna's tuned up, it's doing a fine job with an S9 at the best and an S7 at the worst. So very copyable. I think I've got about a 4 of noise, so you're way above all that, and sounding great. I think it's probably, if not better than 40 meters, or equally as good. So nice to catch you again, and very good indeed, and thanks for giving me a call tonight. I do appreciate it. And like I probably said last time, I don't think I was live streaming last time. I was just playing radio without the live streaming stuff. But right now I'm currently putting the broadcast through YouTube, and there is a link on QRZ.com on GB1DOG QRZ page. If you want to check out your signal, that is. But anyway, don't worry if you don't, not a problem. And it's a real pleasure getting you second time around. Look forward to getting you a third time, and obviously maybe getting, who knows where we'll catch each other next. Catch you later, have a great week, and thanks for calling. G4 Fox Fox Romeo, this is GB1DOG. Thank you very much, David. I wonder if the Uniform India Golf is still by. This is GB1DOG. That'll be it. Uniform Lima Golf. Sorry about that. Come again. Just go again. I'm at a double with you. Is it GI7 or Golf 7?
Golf India 7, Uniform Lima Golf. Golf India 7, Uniform Lima Golf. Hey, go, copy.
Yeah, copy there. Sorry about keeping you waiting, and thanks very much for being in there. I've got your copy on you about 5 and 8 at the moment. 58. Variable conditions, but very nice copy into Yorkshire on the Pennines. My name is Simon, you probably know that, but it's GB1DOG Special Event International Dog Station, and yeah, 5 and 8, 5, 7, sounding good at this side. Over to you.
Golf Bravo 1, DOG, Golf India 7, Uniform Lima Golf. Okay, Simon, happy to be more fire up there and setting up the mountain and stuff like that. The antenna is very low to the ground, and it's just wrapping around the caravan, so I'm surprised you're even hearing me.
Not doing too bad actually.
Well done on the GB1DOG, and I have a couple of dogs in the job there, so we're all supportive of what you're doing there. But good to get you on the satellite, Simon, there.
Oh yeah.
Help me along the way.
I'm half asleep, yeah.
I'm up and running, and I'll let all the Simon there after the thanks for bringing me on there. I hope you're still getting me there. GB1DOG, GI7DOG.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have realised who it was. I'm too busy trying to look at the S meter and not put everything together properly, Sean. I should have realised it was you, Sean, instead of struggling with the call. Should have known. But yeah, a real pleasure to work you obviously via the satellite bands, and look forward to working you many more times via the satellite bands. Always a pleasure, and you're always a great signal, by the way, coming through at my end in India Oscar 9-3 Charlie United, and it's great to get you on 80 meters, Sean. You're actually putting a good signal out. You were 5 and 8 on that one. So pretty good. I think you've got some kind of configuration around your caravan there. I'm not sure if you're on holiday, I think you are. And yeah, well, you're doing a good job with the end fed. So I'm reading the text now. I read it and then I get carried away in the QSO and then I forget what I've just read. So and then I look back and I thought, oh yeah, that's right. So good effort, and thanks very much for sticking in there, Sean, and trying to get through, because you did a great job in the end. And I'll certainly listen for you again with GB1DOG. I have been active on the satellite bands, Sean, so you might even get me on there. I've been working the sats quite a bit with GB1DOG. I've got a pile of stations with it, so it's been good fun. So I will be active via the birds if you're about on those sats. If not, we'll get you on HF again. Thanks for calling and thanks for your patience, and have a great time wherever you are over there. Golf India 7, United Lima Golf, hope the weather's still good. This is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
And glad to get you on 80 meters there for setting the satellite there. But catch you again there, Simon. Have a good holiday before you start back, and we'll catch you on the birds there before that comes there. So thanks again there. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar.
Nice one.
India 7 Uniform Lima Golf. Yummy, please, Simon.
Cheers, Sean.
Yeah, thanks, Sean. Appreciate it. Great to. I've worked a few friends from the satellite bands. It's great. So nice to catch you guys on HF. I got Craig yesterday from Echo India Land. I can't remember whereabouts exactly, but I got him on anyway. You'll know him. So yeah, we'll get a few guys from the sats, and I think I worked. I've already worked Mark from Liverpool. Who we get on the sats quite a bit as well. So, and I think I've worked John M5JFS. He's on the live stream at the minute. So good to get you as well. Take care. GI7 United Lima Golf. This is GB1DOG 73. Good night.
Yeah, 737. Bye-bye.
Anybody else? This is GB1DOG Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf listening. Okay, it's getting quite late, so most people are probably tucked up, which I don't blame them. I'll put out another call. We'll see if we can pick any late night dogs. Other than that, it's going to be probably quitting, but it's been a real pleasure anyway. So anyone wanting to give us a call, this is Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf listening on 80. All appears to be quiet, so maybe the dog's asleep. So thanks very much everybody who's called 80 meters tonight. It's been a nice surprise. Worked quite a few stations and some good signals. So great to work you guys on 80, and great to test this dipole out. And obviously we'll catch you back nearer the time. There will be other dog stations as well. There is a few about, so keep your ears peeled and your paws on the ground. In the meantime, have a good night and a good week ahead. This is M0YKS operating GB1DOG, wishing everybody on 80 meters that might be listening a very good night.
So, thanks Derek, good night to you, M3 Delta Alpha Japan. I think I'll probably say good night actually, whilst we're actually at a sensible point, even though I know that you know what I'm going to do. I'm going to flick to 20 because I always do, and just verify that conditions are still strong, but I'm not going to get carried away, guys, don't worry. But yeah, there is obviously signals as suspected. Very nice. I'll just get this one guy. Hang on. Last one, guys. Last bit of DX. Only because I worked him before going with this call. So yeah, thanks for joining us, guys. Have a great night, sleep, we'll see you on the next live stream with GB1DOG. I'm just gonna beam west. That's the buzzing noise, sound of the house turning. So if I'm walking you up with the headphones, do apologise. But we'll just get this beaming towards States before we say goodbye, and let the dog stretch its legs across the pond. And I'm going to let the real dogs outside. So as I was saying, have a great week. I'll make this my final, and I will probably be back real soon.
What's going on late at night in Wales tonight, Carl? Yeah, propagation hasn't been that good. It's been up and down here, but I turn it on tonight, and a lot of Europe booming in there. But you sound good, buddy. I appreciate you stopping by. We're gonna put a few more in the log here before I got to take care of some things before bedtime. Golf Whiskey 0, Charlie Alpha Bravo, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Happy Sunday, Carl.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Take care, buddy. Good to hear you. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf.
Oh, come on in, Simon. 5 and 7. 57. My name is Jim. Good evening.
Yeah, I think that's me. Golf Bravo 1 Delta Oscar Golf. Nice to meet you, Jim. And good copy this side. It's GB1DOG, and you're 5 and 9.
Yeah, you're 5758. I've got a lot of QSB on the band, but you sound good. What are you running tonight, Simon?
Yeah, the same stuff. It's M0YKS station, running GB1DOG Special Event Station with the 101 MP, 200 watts, 3-element Cushcraft, and the Heil Pro 7 on the audio. Over.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't know it. I'm waiting for the Mike 0 Yankee Kilo Sugar.
That's me. I spotted have you on a little bit, but yeah, we've got this special event station, so I heard you in there about to sign off, and I thought, well, I can't sign off without saying hi to you.
Yeah, I'm glad you stopped by. I recognize the voice. I just couldn't put the call sign with it until I pulled up the QRZ. Well, great doing the special event with the International Dog Day. I've got the German Shepherds here at the house. Over.
Yeah, I knew you were a dog lover. The day's next week. It's the 26th, but we've got this call for the month. There's quite a lot of other dog stations around the world. I've worked a couple already, and there's even a cat, believe it, so we've worked him as well. So you might get a few more yet if you keep your ears peeled. And yeah, we're all out on the loose doing a bit of DX dog business, and it's certainly good fun. And lovely to work you tonight, and I'll let you get back to your pile-up. You're sounding fantastic. A real 5.9 with the usual fantastic audio. Over.
Yeah, you sound just like a telephone call, buddy. You're booming in here right now. Thanks a lot, Simon. Golf Bravo 1, Delta Ocean Golf. I'll be looking for you next week on the 26th, November X-Ray 8 Tango. Good night, Simon.
Yeah, certainly give you a call anyway. Catch you later. I might even hear you before. We're going to be on and off throughout the week. 73, enjoy your evening. Goodbye.
All right, bye-bye, buddy. Good to hear you. QRZ, November X-Ray 8 Tango, Cleveland, Ohio.
So yeah, I couldn't resist. So that's a nice way to quit the old stream tonight, guys. And I'm just going to say to you guys, good night, and have a great week ahead. Thanks for supporting, joining, and don't forget, it's all about the dogs. So if you can get one, get one. If not, maybe help out. Either way, get yourself out in the fresh air, enjoying life, and being healthy. 73 for now. This is GB1DOG, aka M0YKS, saying catch you later. Bye for now.
Yeah, you're 5'7" to 5'9", 57 to 59, Manfred. You sound great. I'm located in Cleveland, Ohio. I'm right up on the shore of Lake Erie, and you've got beautiful audio there.